I want to do that thing, Prince Edward Island, they're doing a thing where you can hike. Have you been there, Ryan? You have to have been
I have
there.
not. You've told me all about it. I've never been.
It's
Gelman,
heavenly.
you mentioned it so many times.
It's a must. It's a must do, especially for you because you love food so much. That really is a foodie town.
It's a food mecca. Well, that walk I could do some of that walk. I like something under an hour.
Well, I want to do it. The Island Walk, 435-mile trail, which opened last September, loops around the perimeter of the country's smallest province. I think we should do that. Mark, I think they say the entire loop takes 32 days when walking 12 to 15 miles per day. We could do that.
You could do it in 20 days.
You could double that up.
Mark said we could do it in 20 days. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you could. A large number of Americans are planning to travel in 2022, so you could be one of them. 71% of Americans are planning to travel for leisure in 2022. And out of all of them, a good number are going to go internationally. So you should be one of the group planning the trip.
You're teaching people how to lose.
By the way, is the lady from PEI still here?
No, they had to go to a meeting, yeah.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah.
Well, she dropped off these chocolate-covered potato chips that are like a delicacy in PEI. I think they call them
some of those.
cow chips. And Lola's backstage, and she walked in and immediately said, "Are those the PEI potato chips with the chocolate?"
Oh my God.
Immediately.
She remembered them?
She was 8 years old the last time she was in PEI, but their chocolate-covered potato chips are so extraordinary that she spotted them, saw them, and dipped into them, even with the Brussels sprout smell. She walked in and she was like, "What's that smell? Are those the PEI potato chips?" So, we got a lot going on backstage. Anyway, back to the Stump Mark trivia game. Okay, if you're ready to plan a trip and wondering where to go next, we got you covered. Here with the best places to go in 2025 is travel expert and the publisher of Frommer's Guide Books, Pauline Frommer. Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
What will we do without you?
So many places to visit. How did you come up with this list?
Well, the Frommer's Guidebooks are written by journalists who live in the destinations they cover all over the world. So we polled them. We said, what destinations are going to have life-changing special events this year, or are finally going to be affordable, or won't be too crowded? And we came up with a list.
Your list guide a lot of our vacations. So let's get started.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia,
Wow.
yeah. If you've wanted to go to, say, Europe this year, this is a place that's very much like Europe. In fact, the name in Latin means New Scotland. So you go there for Gaelic culture. In the summer, there are incredible festivals with step dancing, with fiddling. They're called the Celtic Colors Festivals.
Wow.
There's also one of the most beautiful drives in all of North America, on Cape Breton Island. Just a really fascinating place to go, and because the dollar is so strong against the Canadian loonie, much more affordable than it used to be.
And not so far to get there either.
Right.
Yeah.
But we can all agree the Canadian loonie is so much more of a fun word to say.
Yes, absolutely. And the last place I'm recommending,
Yes.